Hello friends, and welcome to this tutorial on how to manage your paint shop with Marg Software. Before this, let us know the specifications of paint shop management in Marg Software. We can find the product on the basis of selected types and colors at the time of billing. Means at the time of billing, you can search any product according to its type and color. You can maintain painter commission. Along with this, you can maintain liter-wise and kg-wise scheme. Apart from this, you can search your product on its company basis, means on brand basis, rate range basis, and on category basis. You can update your product price list with a single click. Simply through a soft copy, you can import your price list in Marg Software. You can do barcode wise billing. Like as you know that in paint shop, color mixing process takes place, means mixing multiple colors to make a new color. So you can maintain color mixing process in Marg Software and also add its charges in invoice. And also you can activate POS, that is touchscreen. So this is the main window of Marg Software, where first you see the title bar and below this is the menu bar. And on the left hand side you see recently viewed reports. This list updates automatically. As you use the options or view a report, so that menu or that option gets added in this list. So that you directly click on the options here and you won't have to search it again and again in the menu. Then at the right hand side you see shortcut keys, which you use on daily basis. With the help of shortcut keys, you won't have to search for the same option in the menu. You can simply click here and use this option. Here at the extreme right, there's an updated dashboard. Here you can view your company's financial status. At the end of the day, you won't have to view every financial or accounting report. You can view your company's financial status over here in brief. So let's see how can you create masters in Marg Software. If you go on masters, you will see the first option is ledger master and besides it is new ledger. So we will press enter on it. First we will define the ledger code. Press enter to go on the next field. Then define the ledger name. Let's say Rahul Sharma. Press enter. As you press enter, you will see the window of station appears. From here you can set your ledger's location. Then when you press enter, then the window of undergroup will appear. Here you will select that group for which you are creating this ledger. You are creating this ledger for sundry debtors or sundry creditors. You are creating bank ledger, or are you creating any asset or creating any liability. So in this way you can create any ledger from here. Like for example, now we want to create a sundry debtor. Press enter. Next is balancing method. You can choose balancing method from here. Press enter. Opening. If there's an opening balance against your ledger, then that you can feed your mail to. Here you will feed all the details of your ledger, like its firm's name, the firm's address which you want to get printed in as bill. Here you will feed the PIN number. Simply you can feed all the details of your ledger and then save it. Press escape. So in this way you can create a new ledger. Here you can modify your ledger, you can delete your ledger. You can create new sales type like local sale, central sale, 5% sale, 12% sale, and you can create new purchase. New purchase type means local purchase, central purchase. You can also maintain budgets and targets, and you can view list of accounts, ledger export and import. Through these options, you can export and import your ledger. Then you have accounts group. Here all the groups are available. You can also create a new group if you want. Next you have inventory master. From here you can create new items. So as you press enter on item master, then you will see that there are some items which we have already created. If you want to create a new item, then you will press the F2 function key. Then you will see a new product window will appear, where first you will see product. Here you will define your product's name. For example, we will create your Berger paint. Press enter. Then define the amount of packing. For example, 5 kgs. And define the unit, that is kgs. Press enter. Next is photo. If you want, then you can set photo of the item or product by uploading it. Next is shade. Here you will define the shade of your item, that is, the item you have created is of which shade. Let's say yellow shade. And if you want to create a new shade, then you will simply press the F2 function key and then you will be able to create a new shade from here. For now we will select yellow shade. Then is price range. You can define price range from here, that your product comes under which price range. Like it comes under the range of 3000 to 5000 or under the range of 100 to 1000. So in this way you can define price range. Now my Berger paint is under the medium range, that is between 1000 to 2000. So I'll press enter on it. Next you will define category. Is it a distemper or an oil paint? Is it a plastic paint? And here itself you can create a new category if you like. Like we create emulsion. Press enter. Next is company. Means your product is of which company and of which brand. Press F2 function key to create a new company. Like we define Berger. Press enter. Now simply you can feed all the details of your item. Here you will see the last option is paint type. Here if you want to define your paint type, then you will select yes. Press enter. And if you want to define color type, then again you will select yes. And similarly, if you want to define how much kgs is this product for, then you will select yes. Press enter. Then as soon as you will save, then the software will ask you paint type. Like this is emulsion. So we select emulsion. Press enter. Then it will ask you color type. And then the color is yellow. Press enter. And its packing is 5 kgs. Also, if you want to modify an item, then you can press the F3 function key. So you can modify your item from here. And if you want to delete an item, then you will press the delete button. Next is rate master. From here you can update your price list. As you can see, all item, selected shade item. Here you have an option import from Excel. Means you can import your price list through Excel and then your price list auto updates. So from here you can maintain your price list. So in this way we can create masters in Marg Software. Now we will see how will you enter purchase. For that you will go on the transaction menu. Go on purchase. And here you have an option of bill available. You can directly press the Alt plus P key to directly jump into the purchase entry window. Firstly, you will define date, press enter. From here you will select that ledger from whom you are purchasing material. And if you want to create a new ledger, then you can press the F2 function key to create a new ledger. Select your ledger and press enter. Then you will define the bill number. Press enter. Define date, press enter. Then you will select the products which you are purchasing. Press enter. Then you will define quantity and press enter. Like as you know that you can upload photo in item master of your product. So if you have loaded the photo of your product, then it shows you here in the bill. So in this way you can load multiple products, then press enter. Then select the products that you are purchasing. Define quantity and press the end key to save this bill and enter on yes. So in this way we did purchase entry. Now we will see sale entry. For that, if you switch on the transaction menu, so here you will see the option of sale bill available. You can also press the Alt plus N key to enter into the sale bill window. So here you will define the date. Then you will select your ledger. Press enter. And then in the product part, as you press enter, you will see you have 3 filtration windows. Like for example, this customer Rahul demands for emulsion and that too in red color. And also if he mentions quantity, then you can also select the quantity from here. Then press enter. As you press enter, then you will see the software displays only those products on which you set the filter. Like if we select narrow lag Suraksha, Then you will see a dashboard. Means in Narolac Suraksha you have three types of paints available. That is emulsion, interior and outdoor. And three types of colors available. That is red, yellow and white. After this, if you select Ultima Alora, then the dashboard shows you that there's distemper, emulsion and interior. Similarly, there's green and red colors available. And these are the quantities available. Apart from this, if you don't want to set filter over here and you want to set filter on item window, then you will directly go to the items window and you will select a product and press the right arrow key. So when you press the right arrow key, you will see the filter window will appear. Like in Lotus Touch, interior is available and in red color. And if you will define the quantity, so the dashboard will show you the quantity over here. Then simply select your product and press enter. And further, if you want to sell the other products, like for example distemper, and we want to sell in green color, and then we will press enter. So you will see your product will appear. Press enter. Simply you will define the quantity and press enter. And here if you see, if you have uploaded photo of your product in item master, so here the software shows you your items photo. Now simply you will press the end key to save it. Apart from this, in some cases you do sell paints and along with that you also take the painting contract. So in that case the painter needs commission. So now let's see how can we maintain a painter's commission. For that, if you simply generate a sale bill and select your ledger, and you will see the painter option is available. Simply here you will press the spacebar key. So as you press the spacebar key, the list of painters will appear which we have already created. If you want to create a new painter, then you will press the F2 function key. Now let me generate a painter and show you. For example, there's a painter Rajiv Shukla. Press enter. You will mention your painter under sundry creditor field staff. After this, the software will show you the commission window. Then from here you can define your painter's commission. Then press enter. Then press the escape key to save this. So we will select a painter. Now we select Vijay Sharma painter. Press enter. And simply continue your billing. And press the end key to save your bill. As you save the bill, you will see the commission of the painter gets added in the bill. So the software shows you how much commission does the painter make. Now simply you will save this. Apart from this, if you want to see the painter's commission, so for that you will go on daily reports menu. You will go on sales report and you will enter on painter commission. From here you can view your painter's commission. You can press enter and enter on view. So here you can see how much commission of your painter is pending. It is against which bill number and which party it was. Means at which customer place did this painter paint. Gross amount, discount, tax and all the details are shown here. And how much commission does the painter make. So we'll press escape. After painter commission, the next activity that takes place in paint shop is color mixing. Many times we mix multiple colors to create a new color, if a particular color is not available. For example, green color is not available with us. So to create green color, we mix red and yellow to create green color. For that, we have to maintain all the details like how many and what all colors have been issued for mixing process and what color did we receive. So in Marg Software, you can maintain color mixing process. For that, if you go on the transaction menu, so here you have an option of bill of material available. Here you have issue and receipt. Simply you will enter on issue. Then you will press enter and select color mixing department from here. Center. From here, if you issue yellow color, press enter. Next we are issuing red color to the color mixing department. Now we'll simply save our bill. Next, again when you will receive color in return, so again you will switch to the transaction menu, go on bill of material and enter on receipt. Then you will select the paint that you have received from the color mixing department. For example, we have received blue color. So simply press enter, define the quantity and rate, and press the end key to save this receipt. So in this way you can maintain color mixing process. Apart from this, you can modify your issue and receipt. Along with this, you have pending and registers. Here you can see how many receivable color are pending. Means how many of your colors are there with the mixing department and you haven't received any color. So we can view pending and registers from here. We have already issued certain paint to our color mixing department. Means these number of paints are there with the color mixing department against which we haven't received any paint. You can also add color mixing cost in your bill. Simply you will generate a bill. Suppose we are selling impression magic. Then when you press enter, so you will see color charges. So you can charge a particular amount as color charges. For example, you want to charge 10% of this bill amount, that is 2000. Then press enter. So in this way you can add color charges in your bill. Now let's go to schemes. As you know, schemes and discounts are very common for customer attraction. So you can apply all sorts of schemes in Marg Software. Mostly in paint shops, schemes are applied on liter wise or kg wise basis. So to apply scheme, you go on masters, you go on rate master and enter on scheme on selected company. Then as you press enter, you will see we have already generated scheme like Asian Paints. So you will define the name of your scheme. Then the next field is date. Here you will define up till which date you want to run this scheme. Next is priority. You can define the priority of the scheme. Is it low or is it high? Then you press enter. As you press enter, you will see item under Asian Paints. Means the special scheme has been launched on Asian Paints products only. To add more products, you will go down and press enter, and from here you can add more products. Like we have already selected Asian Paints, then press enter. Then down here you will select how do you want to apply this scheme. On quantity basis, weight basis or amount basis. Like if someone purchases 10 liters of Asian Paints, so you want to apply 20% discount on per unit. Or you want to provide a particular product with it free of cost. Not only weight and quantity, but also you can apply schemes on amount basis. Like if someone purchases Asian Paints above rupees 1000, so you can provide a special discount on it. Now the scheme that we had applied was that if someone purchases Asian Paints 5 liters, so we provide them 20 rupees off on per unit. Here if you press space bar, then you will see you have different types of schemes. If you want, then you can provide a selected item free with it. You can provide per unit, or if you want, you can provide lump sum amount free with it. Now we'll keep this per unit. Then press the escape key to save this. After this, whenever you will do billing and select your ledger and go on the items window, so here you will press the F9 function key. Then you will see the company list will appear. And if you want to view Asian Paints products, then you will simply press enter on Asian Paints. Then as soon as you press enter, then you will see the filtered stock will appear. Means those stock or those products which belong to Asian Paints company. Now suppose we sell Royal Aspira of 5 quantity. And then we'll press the end key to save this bill. Then as we press the end key, the window of scheme will appear. Then when we enter on yes, then you will see less scheme. As we just applied a scheme, that is if someone purchases any Asian Paints product of 5 quantity, then he will get discount of 20 rupees per unit. As you can see, the software has provided a discount. Now we will simply save this bill. Now friends, let's see the reporting part. Here you have final reports. From here you can view all your final reports like trial balance, goods account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. You can also analyze ratios. You can very easily file VAT return. So all the reports, all the final reports are available here. Next you have stocks menu. From here you can view all types of stock like current stock, filtered stock. Means you can filter your stock. You can do stock valuation. After this is daily reports. From here you can see sale report, mode of payment report. You can see painter wise report. You can view your painter's commission like as we discussed before. After this is reports menu. Here you have all types of reports available. In Marg Software there are more than 1000 reports available. You can customize every report according to your desire and export every report in .xls, PDF and Word. Also you can self-design invoice format. So friends, in this way you learn that how easily and efficiently you can manage your paint shop in Marg Software. Thank you. Further, for any queries, you can call on a landline number which is 011 309 69600, or you can also chat on a website which is www.margcompusoft.com. You can also SMS us on 56767. If you want to learn any feature of Marg Software in detail, then you can view or download a video tutorial from our website, that is www.tutorial.margcompusoft.com.
क्या आप अकाउंट्स में बिजी रहते हैं? क्या आपके स्टॉक्स टैली नहीं होते?
Yes.
क्या आप वैट रिटर्न से परेशान हैं?
Yes.
ये लीजिए मार्ग ट्रेड स्पेशलाइज्ड इन्वेंटरी एंड अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर विद ऑन साइट सपोर्ट एंड कस्टमाइजेशन, ताकि आपका ध्यान बिजनेस में रहे, अकाउंटिंग में नहीं।